Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to episode 2 of For the Record, a series where I showcase you all of my wins and losses, briefly talk about them, give you a couple tips here and there, and also just try to whack people online as much as possible. So, let's not lose any time here. The last episode we ended up with a 9-1 record. Here, that's where we started off. The first fight was a Max Holloway mirror match, I believe. Yes, I'm blue corner Max. We had a good, decent fight. It was a title fight, but I knocked him out in the third round simply after adjusting with a couple tunes here and there. He was catching a lot of my body kicks and making me pay for that. So I stopped body kicking him a lot, and I tried to time him better. And I just started countering him with some couple hooks and a couple uppercuts and knocked him out. So let's get into the next fight. This was me playing as Jones. I had this Gustafsson player on the ground and stag guard. I held him there. I let him know that it's not a walk in the park when you're down there with me. So yeah, I just slam him right there and deny him in side control, I believe. I pretty much just didn't want to spend any time trying to risk getting uppercutted by that Swedish bearded motherfucker. I rock him in the third round here, and he shoots for a takedown, right? He shoots for a takedown. I get back mount, and he just quits. He quits. Alright, so the record is 11-1. On to the next one. I was Chris Weidman at middleweight. I don't even know. Is Chris Weidman at light heavyweight? Is he? I don't know. So we faced a Robbie Lawler at middleweight and knocked him out very quickly in the first. No big deal there. The record is now, what's the record? I don't know. 11-2? No, 11-1? 12-1, I believe. So next one. Yeah, 12-1. Next one is me playing as Darren Till, going up against a GSP, and oh man, this was such a tough fight. The thing about this guy, this GSP player, he had block breaking combos down to a very good point. He scored a couple knockdowns after rocks, and you know, in this game as of right now, maybe will even stay that way. You get a lot of rocks, you get a lot of heavyweights, right? As I rock him right there, I try to break his block with a simple head kick, but that's not how it works. I know that I thought I might just catch him slipping, not blocking his head. But yeah, we had some grappling exchanges as well in the second round, especially, and also for the majority of the third round. And now here, at the end of the third, we separate. I was mostly on top, controlling him in back mount and back setting, going for two different rear naked chokes, but he could escape. And we end up back standing. He rocks me right there, and he works once again one of his block breaking combos. Good for him, bad for me, as I get knocked out in the very last seconds of the fight. It was somewhat frustrating, but yeah, we lost that one big time. 5-rounder, I believe. No, it was a 3-rounder, but we still lost a huge chunk of points there. So me being kind of frustrated about it, I just picked my man Khabib, Halabib. Yeah, this poor Barboza guy had to be put away. He was side lunging quite a lot as soon as his back came closer to the octagon, and I noticed that the way I angled on him, there's no way he's gonna side lunge to the left of him. So I threw a head kick into his right side lunge and knocked him out. So next one was, here we had a lead hook spammer, lead body hook spammer, liver shot spammer. I countered him pretty often with a lead hook to the head and rear uppercut combo. As you see right there, once again I drop him. But and then just decided to clinch him very quickly, get him to the ground and just put him out of his misery, put him in health guard, which is one of my more dominant positions, especially posture up. And TKO him with some nasty elbows. And I think he quits. Yeah, so record is 14-2 now. We move on to the next fight. It was me playing as Josh St. Pierre. Oh, that was so dumb. I was so stupid right here. I was winning the fight. I was winning both rounds, and then last 10 seconds, I do stupid shit. I get highlight reel. I just go for a spin kick, like with bad timing, with bad distance, and he just counters it. Like, I ended up probably on this guy's YouTube channel. I don't know who it was, but like I don't remember his gamer tag or who that is, but I got highlight reels. Like I won't be surprised if I see some of the gameplay developers just liking and retweeting that stuff on Twitter, you know. But I picked GSP once more. Who was that? That was some top UFC 2 player. I don't have to drop his name right here. Doesn't matter. We had hard 3 rounds, but I won all 3 of them. Very close, but I was 110% sure that I still won them. I just outstruck him, I outgrappled him wherever I wanted, and then in the 3rd round I just ran through him with a stamina advantage. Next fight, free win. This guy, I don't know what he was up to. He just quit during the intros. So I picked my man Tony Ferguson again. Went up against a Khabib player. As I rock him right there. The record is 16-3 now after that free W. And I get this beautiful Muay Thai elbow combination knockout. Like, look at that. 17-3, 6-12 elbow, spinning back elbow. Woo! Bam, ba-boom. Record is 17-3. We got 1,420 points. Here I picked RDA because I wanted to mix it up a little in at lightweight, not only picking for going for T-Ford, Khabib, or whoever. Picked RDA. Had a good level change combination: liver hook, liver shot into rear head kick, knockout right there. 18-3. I just gained only like 6 points or 8. What was it? Yeah. Record's 18-3, like I said. I pick RDA once again. I once again go up against T-Ferg, El Kokui. I was pretty much dominating this guy throughout the whole time in the stand-up. But I decided to follow him on the ground, and that guy just was kind of decent there. But here's another thing. This is something that pisses me off, and I talked to Gameplay Dev about it on Skype. The rubber guard entrance is, in my opinion, simply a little OP. It's very hard to deny, especially when you think about the fighters that have rubber guard. Who has rubber guard? Tony Ferguson has rubber guard. The Diaz Bros have rubber guard. These are fighters, these are characters, they have great bottom game stats. So I end up getting up again, over under clinch. He goes for a flying knee bar, rolling knee bar, that's what it's called. But I escaped at the second gate and the last gate with this submission. But throughout the first round he still gets me into rubber guard, as I cannot deny it. I also didn't try to do much there anymore, I believe, as it wouldn't make much sense in the last seconds to just risk getting denied and possibly reversed into mount, because that's where you're gonna end up if that guy is good on his rubber guard denials. So this fight went on. It looks very similar to the first round. Me just piecing him up in a stand-up, and him spamming submissions, you know. Got 2 knockdowns throughout the fight, landed almost double as much strikes, more than double as much significant strikes, and it got me a 2-1, 29-28 decision. Oh no, this fight, man. This freaking fight. I'm blue corner, Luke Rockhold. I was just doing everything in that fight, man. Like, second round, look at how little his stamina is. I made that guy miss a lot. I made that, like, I worked his body. Very efficient, and I kept just rocking him and just, I couldn't put him away. Probably if I would have just tried to block break more and just headhunt, I probably would have got the finish, but here's the frustrating part. I don't know, we're gonna look at that one more time, actually twice, as he rocks me out of nowhere for the first time, I believe, and just puts me away with a good block breaker. Like, good on him for the block breaker, I don't mind that. But the way he got the rock in the first place, just, oh, that made me mad. Now look at this stamina. Alright, so he messes up his one of his kicks. Just probably accidentally press RT or R2 to feint or to close out the strike. And then he gets a rock. Then he gets the rock with 0 stamina. Well, look at this, 0 stamina. 0 stamina. His kick is just as fast as mine. His kick is more powerful than mine, or at least like he was able to connect a split second earlier or whatever. It just pissed me off. Like, literally, I just got mad. So next fight I got into heavyweight. I picked Fabrizio, one of my favorite characters from UFC 1. No, UFC 2 actually. UFC 1, my man was Kane, but also in UFC 2 and also in UFC 3. I like both of them. That guy was really good. Whoever was playing with Volkov there, and maybe you're watching, props to you, my man. You survived my ground. You stuffed a lot of my takedowns there. You also cheesed the fuck out of me with that knockout, you bastard. That's right now a very common error. It will be fixed. The devs have already admitted that unblockable strike after body catch kick, no, body kick catch rock, sorry, that's the words I'm looking for. It will get patched. You will be able to block, but as of right now you cannot block the follow-up strike, and I got knocked out by that overhand. But yeah, me being mad again. Picking Kane then against another Volkov player. I laid on top of that guy for the majority of the fight, and then pretty much this is like fight over. He's low on stamina. I'm Kane. He's not Verdun. I mounted him, and he quits. Well, I don't blame him. But yeah, that's it for the episode. The record is incredibly whale shit. You know, like when you use the term whale shit when bullshit is just not enough sometimes. Those losses in that session just pissed me off, legit. But yeah, nonetheless, we will continue. We will try to get that win-loss ratio a little better. And I'm saying bye. Enjoy the fights tonight. Peace.